Every evening the sky gets painted, colors no one could quite repeat. I used to just call it weather, now I call it something sweet. No two sunsets ever match completely, every one a fresh original. You sign your name in sunsets, sunsets are written across the sky in gold and red. You sign your name in sunsets, a signature I've come to know instead. You sign your name in sunsets, sunset, I see you there before the day is over. You sign your name in sunsets, and I recognize you now. I used to rush right past the evening, miss the artwork overhead. Now I stop and watch you working, now I see what I once fled. You sign your name in sunsets, sunsets are written across the sky in gold and red. You sign your name in sunsets, a signature I've come to know instead. You sign your name in sunsets, sunset, I see you there before the day is over. You sign your name in sunsets, and I recognize you now. prayers bounce backward, hit the ceiling, fell back down. Told myself that heaven wasn't listening, told myself I made no sound. But that was never how you built the room here. There was never a limit on your ear. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. Stopped assuming my prayers don't get through. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. There was never a barrier between me and you. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. Every whisper reaches further than I doubted. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling, and I speak freely now. By an echo anymore here. Don't wait to hear it bounce back proof. I just trust the words are landing somewhere far above this roof. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. Assuming my prayers don't get through. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. There was never a barrier between me and you. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. Every whisper reaches further than I doubt. Negotiating with the ceiling, and I speak freely now. Freely now, freely now. No more doubting. Freely now, freely now, freely now. Every prayer gets through. Negotiating with the ceiling. I stopped negotiating with the ceiling. Negotiating with the ceiling, and I speak freely now. Freely now. Grow stronger, tougher than it was before. used to hide the marks completely. Now I let them show much more. What broke me open isn't hidden anymore. It's become the strongest part of me. The scar tissue sings louder than the story ever did before the break. The scar tissue sings louder. Strength grew exactly where I thought I'd never make it. The scar tissue sings louder. My testimony lives in what healed over. The scar tissue sings louder, and now I let it show. I used to think the marks meant damage, something less than what I've been. But scars don't testify to weakness. They testify to what has healed within. The scar tissue sings louder than the story ever did before the break. The scar tissue sings louder. Strength grew exactly where I thought I'd never make it. The scar tissue sings louder. My testimony lives in what healed over. The scar tissue sings louder, and now I let it show. Let it show. Let it show. Every mended place. Let it show. Let it show. Let it show. Strength lives in the scars. The scar tissue sings louder, louder. The scar tissue sings louder, and now I let it show. Now I let it show. Now I let it show. I say I'm fine in every sentence. Keep the paragraph light and clean. But there's a story underneath it, a story only you have seen. You never take my words at surface. You always look for what's beneath. He reads between my lines, sees the sentence I could never quite complete. He reads between my lines, understands the parts I keep discreet. He reads between my lines, I don't have to spell out every feeling. He reads between my lines, and he already knows. I write my prayers in careful fragments, half-finished thoughts I can't explain. But you have always read the fullness behind the parts I can't sustain. He reads between my lines, sees the sentence I could never quite complete. He reads between my lines, understands the parts I keep discreet. He reads between my lines, I don't have to spell out every feeling. He reads between my lines, and he already knows. He already knows. Before I finish, he already knows. He already knows. He already knows. The whole unwritten part. He reads between my lines, He reads between my lines, and he already knows. He already knows. I used to open every prayer apologizing, sorry for taking up your time, sorry that my need was showing, sorry for the smallest kind. But you never asked for my apology first. You just asked me to come and speak. Stop starting every request with sorry, Lord. I learned the prayer of apology. I get to simply ask without the guarding. I learned the prayer of apology. You never needed my repeated begging pardon. I learned the prayer of apology, and I just talk to you now. I don't preface every longing with 100 words of shame. I just bring it straight and honest, right into the room I call your name. Stop starting every request with sorry, Lord. I learned the prayer of apology. I get to simply ask without the guarding. I learned the prayer of apology. You never needed my repeated begging pardon. I learned the prayer of apology, and I just talk to you now. Just talk to you. Just talk to you. No more sorry first. Just talk to you. Apology. I learned the prayer of apology, and I just talk to you now. I just talk to you. I just talk to you. Every policy I've ever purchased has a balance that I own. Fine print buried in the contract, costs that always seem to grow. But when it came to covering my failures, there was no clause that left me still to pay. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, fully cover nothing left for me to bring. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, paid in full before I asked a single thing. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, I don't know what copay for forgiveness. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, it's all covered. I keep looking for the hidden charges, waiting for the bill to still arrive. But grace was never partial coverage. Grace has always kept me fully alive. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, fully cover nothing left for me to bring. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, paid in full before I asked a single thing. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible, I covered, all covered, all covered. Nothing left to owe, all covered, all covered, all covered. Grace has paid the whole thing. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible. Your mercy doesn't have a deductible. It's all I stood in doorways more than altars, halfway in and halfway out. Watched the service from a distance, never sure what faith was about. I thought I had to be completely certain before I'd ever walk all the way in. I found my voice in the vestibule, before I ever made it to the front pew. I found my voice in the vestibule, that's where my first real prayer broke through. I found my voice in the vestibule, you met me right there in my hesitation. I found my voice in the vestibule, and then I stepped inside. Some people walk straight to the altar. I took the long way, step by step, but you were patient in the doorway, never rushed me past what I wasn't ready for. I found my voice in the vestibule, before I ever made it to the front pew. I found my voice in the vestibule, that's where my first real prayer broke through. I found my voice in the vestibule, you met me right there in my hesitation. I found my voice in the vestibule, and then I stepped inside. Stepped inside in your timing. Stepped inside. You were waiting there for me. I found my voice in the vestibule. I found my voice in the vestibule. I found my voice in the vestibule. I found my voice in the vestibule, and I stepped inside. Then I stepped inside. I've confessed the same things over more times than I'd like to say. Half expecting you were keeping a hidden file tucked away. But grace was never a growing record. Grace erases what it forgives completely. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions. There's no folder where my failures are stored. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions, every one I bring is gone the moment it's poured. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions, I don't have to fear a hidden record. You don't archive my confessions. They're gone for good. Keep waiting for the moment when my past is held against my name. But that folder simply doesn't exist. Grace has washed away every stain. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions, there's no folder where my failures are stored. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions, every one I bring is gone the moment it's poured. You don't archive my confessions. Confessions, I don't have to fear a hidden record. You don't archive my confessions. They're gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. Nothing held back. Gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. There's no record left. You don't archive my confessions. You don't archive confessions. You don't archive confessions. They're gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. Gone for good. needed every question answered before I'd trust what you had said. But certainty kept me standing still, waiting for a map I'd never find. I traded certainty for trust, stopped declaring answers just to move ahead. I traded certainty for trust. Now I walk by the promise, not the map instead. I traded certainty for trust, not knowing everything became my freedom. I traded certainty for trust. Now I move. I don't need the whole plan laid out, don't need every reason to obey. I just need to know you're faithful. That's become enough for me today. I traded certainty for trust, stopped declaring answers just to move ahead. I traded certainty for trust. Now I walk by the promise, not the map instead. I traded certainty for trust, not knowing everything became my freedom. I traded certainty for trust. And now I move. Now I move. Now I move without all the answers. Now I move. Now I move. Now I move. Trust is enough for me. I traded certainty for trust, I traded certainty for trust, and now I move. Now I move. Now I move. receive it. Learning to receive it. Learning to receive it. They walked in circles, crossing ground they'd crossed before. I know that kind of repetition. I know what waiting feels like, Lord. But not a single year was wasted. Every step was shaping who they'd be. He numbered my wandering years, nothing lost in all the time I've spent. He numbered my wandering years, every season had a purpose from the start. He numbered my wandering years, not one circle walk without a meaning in it. He numbered my wandering years, none of it was wasted. I used to grieve the years behind me, wish I'd found a shorter road. But even in the wilderness, every wandering step still carried hope. He numbered my wandering years, nothing lost in all the time I've spent. He numbered my wandering years, every season had a purpose from the start. I used to flinch when someone said it. Wanted a softer word instead. Wanted to explain my story. Wanted a gentler name instead. But grace never asked me to rename it. Grace had already met me in the truth. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, it doesn't sting the way it used to sting. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, grace had already covered everything. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, the label lost its power to bring me shame. I stopped flinching at the word sinner, and I'm still completely loved. I don't need the euphemisms anymore. Don't need to soften what is true. The word just names what grace has answered. The word just leads me back to you. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, it doesn't sting the way it used to sting. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, grace had already covered everything. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. Sinner, the label lost its power to bring me shame. I stopped flinching at the word sinner, and I'm still completely loved. Still loved, still loved, still loved, no matter the word. Still loved, still loved, still loved, still loved, still loved. Grace had already answered it. I stopped flinching at the word sinner. I stopped flinching at the word sinner, and I'm still completely loved. Still completely loved. Still completely loved. I sat between two feelings someday. Grief on one side, thanks on the other. Didn't know which one to follow. I didn't know if I could carry both together. But nobody told me I had to choose. And nobody said they couldn't coexist. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew, sitting side by side with neither giving way. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew. Both of them were true on the very same day. cried through every thankful chorus, smiled a little through the tears, learned that faith can hold both feelings, even through the passing years. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew, sitting side by side with neither giving way. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew. Both of them were true on the very same day. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew. I didn't have to choose which one was honest. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew, and both were welcome. Both were welcome. Both were welcome. Grief and gratitude. Both were welcome. Both were welcome. Both were welcome. You made room for both. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew. This is the day grief and gratitude shared a pew, and both were welcome. Both were welcome. Both were welcome. The room went dark before I noticed. Couldn't see a single step ahead, but somewhere in the darkness calling, I heard your voice instead. I couldn't trust my eyes to guide me, so I let your voice become my map. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, not see where I place my feet at all. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, trusting the direction of the call. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, every step aimed only at what I could hear clearly. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, and it led me through. I don't need the whole path illuminated, just enough to know you're near. Every darkness has an ending when your voice is what I hear. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, not see where I place my feet at all. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, trusting the direction of the call. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, every step aimed only at what I could hear clearly. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, and it led me through. Led me through, even in the dark. Led me through, led me through, led me through. Your voice was enough. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice. I kept walking toward the sound of your voice, and it led me through. It led me through. I replay old arguments at midnight, thinking what I should have said, rehearsing every version of my anger, long after the moment had passed. But that's never how you've handled my failures. You never built a case against me. You don't rehearse your anger. Don't replay my failures late at night. You don't rehearse your anger. Don't build a case to prove you're right. You don't rehearse your anger. Every offense is covered completely. You don't rehearse your anger. You just let it go. Sometimes I wonder if you're keeping a list of every time I failed, but you've never held a single moment. You've never measured me by my mistakes. You don't rehearse your anger. Don't replay my failures late at night. You don't rehearse your anger. Don't build a case to prove you're right. You don't rehearse your anger. Every offense is covered completely. You don't rehearse your anger. You just let it go. You let it go. You let it go. Every single time you let it go. You let it go. You let it go. No case remains against me. You don't rehearse your anger. You don't rehearse your anger. You just let it go. You just let it go. Just let it go. but you led me down a different road. Nothing like the script I'd written on my own. This is the return. I didn't script, better than the ending I had planned. This is the return. I didn't script. You wrote a story I can never understand. This is the return. I didn't script. I let go of the pages I was holding. This is the return. I didn't script, and it's better than I dreamed. I thought I knew what healing looked like. Thought I knew the way that grace would move. But your ending caught me by surprise. Better than the one I would have chosen. This is the return. I didn't script. Better than the ending I had planned. This is the return. I didn't script. You wrote a story I can never understand. This is the return. I didn't script. I let go of the pages I was holding. This is the return. I didn't script, and it's better than I dreamed. 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 Your story won. Better than I dreamed. Better than I dreamed. I lay my script down. This is the return. I didn't script. This is the return. I didn't script, and it's better than I dreamed.